I often say to myself, suppose that Vallabhbhai had been the young man and Nehru had been the older man, and Vallabhbhai would have become the Prime Minister of India. Certainly in the economic plan, there would have been a totally different situation than the one that exists today.
You frequently disagreed with Pandit Nehru. When you articulated or shared those disagreements, what was his response?
I tried. He liked me, I loved him, admired him. But when you, on this kind of thing, economics, of which he knew very little, in my opinion, and certainly on socialism and how socialism could be established without the loss of economic freedom for the majority of the people. Anyway, I'm going to be careful what I say. Repeat your question.
When you spoke to Jawaharlal Nehru and
yes,
articulated your disagreements in his economic policies, what was his reaction?
It was very simple. No, I'll tell you what his reaction was. I thought I'd mentioned somewhere. I'd go and see him. Sometimes he'd invite me even to have a meal to see the giant panda that he had, you know. And then I would try to bring the conversation to economics, nationalization, bureaucracy. He was not only not interested, but he wasn't willing even to talk. And he had invented a little trick, was that when if we sat fairly near each other, and there was a window not too far, the moment I began something like that, he'd turn around and look out of the window. And I got the message.